Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss 3D transformation technique. So, transformation means moving an object in XY plane, that we know, right? So, but in this video we will discuss which are the techniques of transformation and how to perform a moving an object in an XYZ plane. Okay, transformation means what? Moving an object in an coordinate plane, right? So if you want to perform this type of transformation for a 3D object, then we need to perform transformation in 3D plane. So that transformation is called as what? 3D transformation. When we'll perform a transformation in 3D plane, that is in XYZ plane, that type of transformation is called as what? 3D transformation. Why this transformation we required? So this transformation is used for moving an object or positioning an object or changing the viewing position of an object. For that reason, we need to know the topic of transformation. To perform the transformation of an object in computer graphics, we have 5 techniques. They are translation, rotation, scaling, reflection and shear. So translation technique is used for moving an object or a point from one position to another position. Rotation means what? Rotate an object about clockwise or anti-clockwise along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Next technique is transformation technique is scaling. This transformation technique is used to change the shape of an object or to increase or decrease the size of an object. The next technique is called as reflection. This transformation technique is used for to get the mirror image of an object. The last one, shear transformation technique. This is used to slant the shape of an object along x, y, z coordinates. So these are the 5 types of transformation technique. These 5 types we can apply for a 3D object or a 2D object. But in this video, we will discuss this type of transformation for an 3D object. Now, we will discuss the first one, the translation technique. Translation transformation technique. As I told, translation means what? Moving an object or a point from one position to another position in an XYZ plane. So that is called as what? 3D translation transformation technique. So next we will discuss what is translation. Translation, as already have told, it's a movement of an object from one place to one position to another position in XYZ plane or XYZ coordinate. Translation we want to perform in an 3D. Okay, we need to use translation vectors. They are TX, TY, TZ. TX translation vector is used along x-axis. TY translation vector we need to use along y-axis. TZ we need to use along z-axis. Why we need this translation vector? To move an object for some distance. Those distance values we will store in TX, TY and TZ. For example, we have 2 examples here. In the first example, we have a example of moving a point from one place to another place. So this is a point P. This P point is locating in XYZ plane. That is, it is an 3D point. This 3D point has moved from one position to another position. So now this is called as what? P dash. So when the point is moved to another position, the coordinate of that new point is called as x dash, y dash and z dash. So to perform this translation from one place to another place, we need to use 3 types of vectors as I told before. They are TX, TY, TZ. With the help of these 3 vectors, we can able to move a point from one place to another place. So this is an example of moving a point from one place to another place. So this is called as what? Translation of a point in the XYZ plane. Next we will discuss another example. Suppose we have a 3D object. This is a 3D object. This 3D object lies on x, y and z plane. So this object has translated, this object has moved from this place to another place with the help of a translation vector called tx, ty, tz. This is how moving an object from one place to another place, this technique is called as what? Translation. Now we will discuss this translation technique along with one simple example. Example is, suppose we have a perform the translation technique, we need to use the equations r, x dash, y dash and z dash. These are the what? New coordinates of an 3D object. This new coordinate of 3D object we can obtain from old coordinate of 3D object used along with the translation vectors. This is the equation. This equation is used for translation of an object from one place to another place. Or you can use the translation of an object, you can use matrix form also. So in the matrix form, we have a translation matrix, and this translation matrix contains the translation vectors tx, ty, tz. This translation matrix has to multiply with old value of xyz. After multiplying these old values of xyz with the translation matrix, we will get what? The new values of object, 3D object. They are x dash, y dash and z dash. This is the what? Matrix form. This matrix form we need to use for the translation on object, or you can use the equation to perform a translation of an object. Using this numerical method, we will solve now simple example. In the example, we need to move an 3D object with the coordinates A, B, C, D. We'll apply this translation with the distance 1 along the x-axis, with the distance 1 along y-axis, with the distance 2 along z-axis. We will find now the translation with this coordinates A, B, C and D. To perform this type of translation for an object, 3D object, for example, assume that this is my 3D object. With this 3D object, points are A, B, C, D. This 3D object we need to translate it, right? We need to translate. After translation, we need to get a new point A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Now in this example, we need to find what is A dash, how to find A dash, how to find B dash, C dash and D dash. Just now we have discussed the equation for a translation. With the help of the equation, translation equation, we will find A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. Okay, we'll do one by one now. We will find what? A dash. How to find A dash? So before finding an A dash, we'll recall the translation equation. They are x dash, y dash and z dash. With the help of these three equations, we'll find the new point, that is called as what? A dash. So what is A here? A point is locating in the xyz plane. X value is 0, y value is 3 and z is 1. Now we need to find what? A dash. How to find A dash here? This is x, this is y and this is z, right? A dash I need to find. For the A dash I need to find what? X dash and what is y dash and what is z dash. So x dash will be what? X plus tx. Our x will be what? 0. Here according to this question, our tx will be 1, ty will be 1 and tz will be 2. Because we need to translate the distance 1 towards x-axis, so tx will be 1. 1 towards y-axis, so ty will be 1. 2 towards z-axis, so tz will be 2. With the help of these three, now we'll solve this question. X dash is equal to x plus tx. What is our x? 0. Tx will be what? 1. Y dash will be what? Y plus ty. Y will be 3. And ty will be 1. What is z dash? Z dash will be what? Z plus tx. What is our z? 1 plus tz will be what? 2. So x dash become 1, y dash become 4, z dash become 3. So we got x dash, y dash, z dash as a coordinate point for a point A dash. Therefore our A dash become now x dash, y dash, z dash is A dash of 1 comma 4 comma 3. So we got A dash for the point A. Similarly, we need to find the point B. For a point B, B dash we need to find. So what is our point B according to the equation? 3, 3, 2. 3, 3, 2. I need to find what? What is B dash? To find the B dash, I have to use the translation equation x dash, y dash and z dash. Okay, so we'll find what? X dash, y dash and z dash. So 3 plus tx will be 1. 3 plus ty will be 1. 2 plus tz will be 2. So what is our value here become now? 4, 4, 4. So therefore our B dash point become 4, 4, 4. For the point B, we got what? B dash. Similarly, we need to find for a point C. For a point C, C values are 3, 0, 0. We need to find C dash. What is C dash? So we'll use the equation x dash, y dash, z dash. What is x value here? 3. Y value will be what? 0. And z value will be what? 0. Here plus tx we need to add. Tx will be 1. Ty will be 1. And tz will be what? 2. So it become 4, 1 and 2. So our C dash become 4, 1, 2. So next for the point D. For the point D, D value is given in the equation as 0, 0, 0. So we need to find what? D dash. To find the D dash, x dash, y dash, z dash. What x plus, what's the equation? Tx. Y dash will be what? Y plus ty. Z dash will be what? Z plus tz. According to the given equation, tx is what? 1. Ty will be what? 1 and tz will be what? 2 according to the given equation. Now what is our x dash? This will be what? X, y, z. What is our x dash? X dash will be x plus tx. What is our x? 0 plus tx is what? 1. What is y dash? Y plus ty. Y was 0 plus ty will be 1. What is z dash? Z dash will be what? Z plus tz. Z was 0 plus tz what? 2. So what is the value become now? Like this. So our D dash become 1, 1, 2. So we got the new values D dash for a D point. This is how we need to find the new values of a point A, B, C, D as A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. With the help of these new values, we can able to translate our 3D object from one location to another location. In this video, we have concluded that how to translate an object from one position to another position with an example. Thank you.